Alright guys, today we're gonna go ahead and start here with the GMC. Welcome everybody back. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you very much for being here today. Yes, yo boy just got a haircut this morning because we got to start the day early. We got a lot of work to do today. Yes sir. With that said, guys, I do want to thank everybody for being here today. I appreciate your help. Thank you very much, guys, for taking some time of your day and watching this video. I do want to welcome our new subscribers as well. Sorry about that, guys. I was a little starstruck. We have 60 new subscribers, guys. Wow. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate every single one of you. That is a lot of subscribers, guys. Well, yeah, keep them coming, man. Thank you very much. Thanks to those 60 new subscribers we have here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Look at me. I can't even talk. Welcome to the channel, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for making this possible. Thanks to y'all. We're literally at 871 subscribers right now. Wow, that's a lot of subscribers. That's crazy, guys. And hopefully we continue on growing. So yeah, wow, I'm excited. I'm too excited. I can't wait to get to work, man. Come on, let's go do something. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys at the shop. That's great. All right, so we went ahead and sanded the front bumper already. It's pre-scuffed, ready for either paint or primer. We're gonna put a pause on the Buick because we're gonna have to order that hood, guys. I'm just gonna swap the hood just to make sure it's nice and good to go. Meanwhile, when the hood gets there, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this thing. And I have another black, what is it? Chevy Impala, I think. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and check where this is leaking the gas from. Our 1999 BMW drift missile. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Chevy Impala next. Let's get it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get under there. Already got it jacked up and everything. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like down here. Previous owner said it had rust. Guess what? He wasn't lying. Let me see if you guys can even see it. Look at this. We're rust out right here, guys. Right through already. Yep. So it does got rust. That's for sure. We don't care though. Gonna molest the crap out of this thing. It's gonna be our drift car as long as it's gonna last. Yeah, pretty much. Oh well, we can care less. Hobby car. Let's see where it's leaking gas from. That's the important thing right now. I'm thinking is this guy right there. Either that or the fuel pump. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the key on and see if that's I think this is a filter. I meant filter, not fuel pump, filter. Either from here or the filter. I'm gonna go ahead and open the key and I'll put you guys right about here. See what you can see. Hopefully it doesn't fall on top of my phone. Yeah, the key for this thing? No, I have it. You guys see where it's leaking from? Not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and figure it out and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, well the weirdest thing just happened. Nothing's leaking. I don't know what is going on. I swear I smelled gas. So the only other thing will be under those back seats where the gas pump is at. That's what we're gonna check next. See if anything's leaking under there. You already know we got our AC on just because, you know, it's hot in here. We're about to open that door here in a little bit, but here we have a 2010, I think. Let me check the year before I give you guys the wrong year. I don't know. Oh, there it is. 2008. So we have a 2008 Chevy Impala here. Look at that. Haven't seen that reindeer in so long. So yes, guys, it's a Chevy Impala LS. No, it's not the LS with the B8. It's a flex fuel. This is just a fast little project we have here in the garage today. We're just gonna go ahead and take the fender off because it's bad. We have the other one in the trunk. It is black. Same with the bumper. We're gonna go ahead and take this one. The bumper is gray or brown, whatever color. I forgot what color it was. It's about to get delivered here, so we're gonna go ahead and take this whole thing apart and then take that off, and then get these new ones in there too. Well, new to me, so that's pretty much what we're doing with this one. Just the two things, the front bumper and the fender. The only thing we're probably gonna have to paint is the front bumper. The fender comes on the same color, so we're gonna see if we can get away with just... Wow, this thing is locked. 1 second, guys. I thought I opened this thing. It's a lot of weird stuff with this car, to be honest. I still gotta get through it. There you go. That door over there don't want to open for some reason. But here's the plastics I was talking about, the inner wheel. And then we got this fender. It does have a little bit of a different kind of shade color. It's a gray color, so yeah, we're gonna have to paint it. It's not black, it's gray. So yeah, we'll go ahead and paint that, the front bumper, and put those on, and we should be set, ready to go. Cheap car, nothing major. Let's go ahead and get to it. I don't like wasting time on these little projects. Well, that was quick. It helps when the parts remove themselves, so yeah. It was all buckled up by zip ties on the side. And you might say, this bumper is not that bad, bro. Why don't we just fix it? I mean, it's just little things here. It'll be fine. Well, the thing is, it ripped this whole thing over here on the side, so it doesn't hold really well against the fender. And they cut it right here, and it looks like somebody already tried to fix it. There's bundle in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace it, man. It's a cheap bumper. I don't know why they did that. It's just a cheap bumper, so it's seen better days pretty much. And same thing with this side. It is cut right there. Left the eyebrow thing of the bumper up here, so you guys can see. I don't know how well you can see that, but we're just gonna go ahead and replace it. We ain't gonna waste no time on trying to make this one work. Alright, next stop, we're gonna go ahead and take this fender out. We're just gonna pretty much, that's it, remove this fender, and we should be done with all the bad parts and take it back outside and start with the new parts. Yes, sir. Man, this fender is gonna be a douche to take off, guys. We got all these 10 millimeters right here, all these 10 mils, and then this is the strut that holds the hood, and of course it has to be the fender where the hood is getting hauled up. Does not have a strut on that side. So does it have any place for a strut? Because I can just swap it. Nope, it does not. So it's only one-sider. So what that means is that strut is the one that holds the hood. So if we're taking this fender off, this has to come off. And I think the hood hinges have to come off too, because they're bolted into the fender. So yeah, lucky us, huh? We're gonna have to support this hood somehow, and then remove the hood hinge, and then remove all the bolts from the fender to take the fender out. So with that said, I think we're first going to go ahead and paint the other fender and leave this one alone for now, because if we take this off, we're gonna pull it back out and it's just gonna be a mess, or so I think. I don't know. Should I deal with it now or deal with it later? Man, I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, definitely not black, but it looks like the hood hinges is glued in or welded in, tacked into the fender. So yeah, we're just gonna leave the other one on. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this one, paint this one first, and then we can throw it in afterwards, because yeah, I don't want to mess with all that right now. Sheesh. And just like that, guys, we went ahead and used soap, water, and a sponge. This is like a sponge. It's like a 600, I believe, on grid, around there. There's the red one and the gray one. I like the gray one to prep the pieces that I'm paint swap. This one does really good with fenders, hoods, and everything else. Recently picked up this trick from a guy I follow on TikTok, believe it or not. So that's crazy. And it works just fine. I mean, there is, this is just wet right there, but yeah, it works just fine. And then whatever I don't get with that and soap and 600 grit and wet sand, I go back and just use my regular one, which is this red scuff pad right here. And then just scuff this thing, and then whatever I miss, and it'll be good to go. And I haven't had any issues with it. I don't have the link to this stuff just because I buy it at a local shop here in town, but that's pretty much what it looks like. So that's the maroon ones, and then the gray ones are over there. Let me go show you guys the box at least, so you guys can at least see what I'm talking about. This one's just a great box, to be honest. That's the only sticker on it right there. And it has that if it helps. But yeah, that's it. That's all I use when the paint's not bad. Like when the paint's like this, then yeah, you're gonna have to sand this, that's for sure. But when the paint is good, you just gonna throw paint over it. Best thing to do with this stuff right here. Canelo versus the Chinche. Canelo versus the Chinche. Who's gonna win? It's a really good fight, y'all. Shee. Oh no, here we go. Parece que le está dando una rasga a Canelo. ¿Quién sabe quién va a ganar? Oh no. Ya Canelo. Déjalo que respire. Espérate. Okay, go. Sí, tácale. Did he ate it? Canelo, let go. Come on, Canelo. At least let her get up. Come on, bro. Let her get up. Hold on, bro. Let her get up, bro. There you go. Oh, shit. Canelo, let go. No protein. Okay, we're done. You win, bro. You win. Knockout, KO. You win, bro. KO. Here, grab your beast. Canelo! Damn, Canelo. Think he really did a number on it. Yeah, Canelo, you're already bitter. You won, bro. Let's go back. Let her breathe. You already won, bro. Chill. It's over. You're the champion. Here, let me grab your leg. Champion! Canelo! Well, we're done with this one here, guys, and guess who just showed up? Yeah, our bumper looks like it is brown. We're part, they sold us a black piece, black bumper, black fender when we bought it from the junkyard. Originally, we called and asked for black, and they said we have a black fender and a black bumper. Do you want them? I pay for them and everything. When I show up, guess what they told me? Oh, the black one had already sold, and so did the black fender. So they gave us this gray one and gave us this. I'm like, bruh, I gotta I wasn't counting on this. So yeah, now here we are. We're gonna go ahead and throw the DJ or the DA on this one's right here. Get all that sanded down. I know it doesn't, they're not gonna be able to see that, but I know it's gonna be there. So let's get rid of them, make them good, and then sand the rest of the bumper, scuff all this inlets in here, all that plastic, all these edges, so we can get the new paint on it and get it done. Get her done. We already took all the what's it called? It came with the the grill, whatever you want to call this. I don't know what to call it, to be honest. I'm lost for words right now. So it came with this one and this. We already took it off, obviously. So yeah. And we took this little plastics off thing, so it looks like it was, as soon as I popped them off, they were ripping. So what I did is I took the old ones from the old bumper. I just had to cut the bumper in order to get to them, and then took them out. So yeah, that worked for me. If you're trying to save them yourself, I don't know what to tell you guys. Best scenario will be heat it up from the back and see if it allows you to pop it off. But yeah, I don't know, especially if they're old, they're probably gonna break. But I'm glad I had extra ones, because both of these, they ripped. They were trash. Had to throw them in the trash. So yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this prep for paint. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and try this guy right here. There's plastic paint, high temperature. It's supposed to be for the covers and stuff. We're doing a small stuff. It says plastic, engine cover, and components. Interior or exterior plastic will not flake, chip, or peel. Let's put that to the test. This is way cheaper than the adhesive we use for that. So if it works and it does what it says it does, we're gonna save a lot of money. Just saying, because we have tried all kinds, and so far this is the only one that has worked when we're painting bumpers. This is a spot paint, so it should be just fine with this if it does what it says it does. But this is the one, the adhesive we've been using, the Bulldog. We were buying it at $49.50, $29.50. However, it just went up to $49.50, or like literally $20 higher than it used to be. Where do I get it? O'Reilly's is the part. So I started going to my local shop, and they also carry it, and we were able to find it for that much with them. So we're saving 20 bucks, but who knows how long that's gonna last. And this one, it says make paint stick, designed for spot repairs, ready to spray in 5 minutes. So this has been really good. They sell other Bulldog products that you can mix with your paint or prep a whole bumper ready for paint. I usually use this when I do this kind of things right here, or the full eBay bumper stuff like that, and I haven't had issues with that one. But we just clean all this up, so I'm gonna try not to touch it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use that new one, see if it does something, and then since it's in the bottom when it can't be seen, I see if we can be able to sand it or paint over it, or see what happens. And yeah, pretty much we're just gonna try it out and see what happens, just like it sounds. All right, well, I'm gonna put you right here. We're ready to grease and wax remove it. Let's go ahead and throw some paint on it. And no, we're not painting the whole bumper with this. We're just throwing it where we sand it through, and we're taking care of all those scratches and stuff. So we're gonna see if this works out. All right, so now that that is on the bottom, we're gonna go ahead and let this dry, and then throw some primer on top of that. And this should help us from any peeling and stuff like that. So let's see how this goes. Well, guys, it looks like we're gonna have to take a field trip to my favorite place, Harbor Freight. Yes, sir. We need some primer filler to fill in those crevices that are still there that we couldn't sand all the way down. So I thought I had a can here, but apparently I don't. I do have this one, but I don't wanna wash my gun right now because I'm not even painting right now. I'm just prepping it. So I'm gonna go ahead and run to Harbor Freight, get that as an excuse. Go down there and get me myself some filler primer, because the ones we get from Harbor Freight are this ones right here. I only got sandable primer and self-edging primer, which self-edging primer is just for metal, and sandable primer is just the finish, pretty much a wet or dry sand. Smooths the ultimate finish. So this is just to finish it up. And then I was looking, I got some trim and bumper paint, and then I found this one's on Harbor Freight too, roll bar and chassis paint. I have to try those soon enough. I'll probably try it on our lifter truck. Then I found this as well, Harbor Freight. So far, look at that. Woo! And this is for your calipers paint. I wonder if that works. I have to try that, probably in my drift missile. Get some red in there. But yeah, and then I got this one from Wally World. I think it was Wally World or Harbor Freight. I can't think branch, but this one sucks. So that's why it's still here. I haven't used it much. I use it like on what I use it on, like little parts that I don't care about, pretty much, like a bicycle, a go-kart. But yeah, all this other stuff, it's pretty good. I don't have the filler primer, so I gotta go get that. I found this one at Harbor Freight too, by the way. No, they don't sell that, otherwise I will buy there too. Shoo! Yeah, most of the stuff I got here is Harbor Freight. This one I had to go to O'Reilly's because I could not find anywhere. It's well-through primer, so yeah, that one's pretty handy. Haven't done much welding lately though, but let's get it. Alright guys, we're already going to be out there on the street, so let's go ahead and get the paint coat. Yes, it's on the trunk where the spare is at. There should be a sticker right there, and it looks like it's U8555. So that's straight out black. So it's just the black paint. All right, U8555. That's all we got to do. It'll be after the CC, whatever number after the CC, and then that's the code. All the way in the bottom. Let me see if I can hold it up. There you go. This right here. That right there is your paint code located on the trunk of the car. All right. Well, we have what we need. Let's go get our paint. Got lucky with the last one too. Then they got sandal primer, edging primer, that one. Rusty. Then got the bed coatings. Yeah. A lot of good stuff over here. Oh look, they got original Bondo. Not bad prices. And they got a big one on here for the bed, just in case. Shoo! For the cans. That's good for you. Hey,
It makes sense.
Yeah.
And like probably se comió algo, you know, the more no le cayó menos pancakes, you know, like, you know,
Something. Yeah.
No.
You try to blame the water. Why? Because he wanted juice or some shit?
No sé.
So you trying to blame the water, bro?
He is admitting he had a stash of chocolate Hershey.
Oh my god, he was stashing the Hershey. Not the Hershey's. Bro really tried to blame water.
I really did not like boy and all. But I'm like, no, water don't do that to you.
Yeah. Not unless you're running.
Yes. I really did not like breakfast didn't sit right. That's why he has to stomach it. You know? It happens. No. Total opposite.
Pinche Alexander. Can't believe he tried to blame the water though.
It came to me. It's like I went and I'm like,
He really said water. Bam, and just like that, guys, we have everything ready. We're already wax and grease remove everything here. We went and got the paint at O'Reilly's. Right here's the paint. It looks like our code is 8555 black, as I told you guys earlier. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this done. We're gonna paint the back of this first and paint the inside of this, like all these little parts right here, and then go from there. Let's get it. Alright guys, and just like that, we're back to normal. Air's going full blast. It is dark outside. Bumpers are pretty much painted. Look how good they are. This one had a bunch of rock chips. Look at that. Oh yeah. All dry and everything. Had a lot of rock chips, but we're not about to fix all those little rock chips. It looks good. It looks fine. Here's the fender. Fender came out flawless because no rock chips. So yes sir. But with that said guys, we're gonna go ahead and already got it jacked up. Take the tires off. Take the inner liner off, or whatever's left of it, to be honest. I think, yeah, over here is where it started melting. The tire melted. So it's a whole one piece. We're just gonna go ahead and take whatever is left and then put the new one. We gotta take it off anyways because we're swapping this fender out anyways. And then I guess this side too, we have both of them, might as well. This one don't look bad though. Oh, it don't look bad at front, but ain't none in the back. So yeah, we're gonna have to take whatever's left of this one as well. It looks like it's gone. And then just put the new ones in. That's why I got it. I was wondering. But yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta take this tire off anyway, so yep. We'll leave that out. It looks ugly anyway, so yeah. Oh well, let's get to it. Next day guys, and just like that, we are done with this thing. Look at that. Show! Put it all back together last night. The camera died, so we could only do so far. We went ahead and took that one out. Yeah, I think this is his ugly side. I'm not sure, but we got our wheel wells in there. This is the newer ones, pre-used, but way better than the ones we have. This one was missing a little chunk right there. That's about it. The other one had all the chunks in it. They still charge me for that one. Can you believe that? Junkyards around here are trashy. Or maybe I just let them be trashy, huh? I should have said no, I don't want it. But yeah, this one's all good. Everything's good, buckled up. Everything's back together. Fenders fitting. Doors matching up. You can see where the old one was hidden. Nasty. This one here should be opening just fine. Last night was just great. Now that things got time to settle, looks like we're not hitting at all. Plenty of space. That should be just fine. And then on this side, it was actually hitting on the bottom right here, so we went ahead and moved it a little. Of course it's locked. I don't know why these doors keep locking up on me. Oh well, but it is done, over with. On to the next one, pretty much. Let's get it. Well guys, we're heading to work. Update on the Nissan Altima. We swapped the belt already, got the interior situated, and we also posted up on Facebook Marketplace. I've been driving it daily. Recently I was just coming to work and that check engine light popped up. Not sure what it is, and it's not blinking, so it means it's not bad, but we still gotta get a check, see why we have a check engine light. We didn't have no lights on this car at all, but that's a new one. Just now, it just happened as I'm pulling up to work. So on my break or lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the AutoZone O'Reilly's and they can run it for me, see what code comes up or what it is. I'm thinking it's something small like a O2 sensor or some shit or something like that. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll find out. I'll keep you guys posted and updated on this Nissan Altima. Hopefully it sells quick, man, because I need me another daily now. I'm getting bored of this one. Probably gonna pull out my wagon instead. Drive some Subarus to work. Show! Now, don't get me wrong, it's a nice car, it drives fine. The only reason I'm getting bored is because it's automatic. I need me a stick shift. I miss the paddles. I miss messing with the freaking stick shift right here, man. Had to have some fun while you're on the road. But we made it to work. I'm gonna go ahead and go inside, get started, and on our lunchtime, we'll go and check out that check engine light. Most likely AutoZone, since it's just down the street from here. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we made it to AutoZone. I don't know where they have their letters at, but that's AutoZone right here. Let me turn on the car real quick before we get into this, because it is hot outside, man. Well, they were nice enough. It looks like the check engine light went off. I don't know if they erased it or it just went off, I hope. I don't know. But this is the diagnostic they gave us. It's a code for P2096. It says post catalyst fuel trim system bank 1. Huh? Something about emissions. Not ready for emissions. Have to drive it 50 miles before, and then if the engine light don't come up after 50 miles, we should be good for emissions. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that and see what's potentially fixes on that thing. Usually, I think it's getting too much air, not enough gas. Sometimes it could be just a leak, or sometimes it could just be an air filter. He gave me 2 pages of this stuff, so we'll see. We'll look more into that code and see what's our typical fixes on that one, and see what we can do for it. We're gonna drive it 50 miles. If the code comes back, we're definitely getting into it. I don't know if it's because we just got it in there. I am gonna put a fuel cleaner though, to clean out the fuel system, the injectors and all that stuff. I should have done that when I pumped gas the first time. I always do, but this one here, I totally forgot. I definitely forgot, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drive it 50 miles, and then if it comes back, well, we're adding the fuel cleaner anyways, and then we'll drive it for 50 miles and see what happens, and go after that. I guess I'm gonna have to drive it some more. All right, well, let's go. Hello guys, you know what I think it was? Sorry, I'm in traffic right now. Got my little dash cam. Ooh, can you guys see me all right? Ooh. I think what it was is I was talking crap earlier today. Let me see if I can put a better angle. I was talking crap earlier today about me wanting to drive a stick shift car and park this one. It probably said, nah, fool, you're gonna get to drive me some more, so I'm gonna brake for you or throw a check engine light so you can still having to drive me. Because now we have to drive 50 miles, not 50,000, damn, that would be a lot, but 50 miles in order for the car to pass emissions. We don't have emissions here though, but I gonna drive it the 50 miles before I sell it to anybody, because I don't want them having that issue later on. Because some people freak out when they see a check engine light. They'll be freaking out, man. They'll be like, oh my god, you sold me a lemon. You sold me a car that was already broken and, you know, defected or whatever. Like, I don't think people know what as is means anymore, or like street sales, you know, like you post it up on Facebook, you're buying it from a private party, not a dealer or a lot, you know. They want you to give them warranty for a used car, and you're not even a dealer or a lot guy, or, you know, like, I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays, guys, but I like repeating customers. I like customers that come back, and we'll get another car eventually. So yeah, we got to fix that and see what we can do with it and what it is. I don't know much about Nissans yet. I'm getting into it, guys, but other than that, drives fine, runs great. I mean, nothing's wrong with it. Doesn't affect the drivability of it, but we're gonna do a little more research on that code and go from there. It looks like they might have erased the check engine light, because I don't see how the engine light will just go away just like that. That will be concerning. But yeah, it's done. It's over with. We're just gonna drive it 50 miles, put some gas cleaner, injector cleaner, whatever they call that, into the gas tank, and drive it some more. I guess we're gonna have to drive it. Ni modo. Just in case nobody caught it on tape, we're recently 146,607, so 57 miles. It has to say 57 miles with a no check engine light, and we'll be golden. FYI, just in case y'all didn't catch it, there it is. Let's get it. Well, guys, we have drove it a little more than we wanted to. It looks like we drove it 143,000 miles so far, or so, give or take. But that's 50 more than we drove it. It looks like we have a flat tire on this side, or a low air. That's why those two are on. So we're gonna go ahead and you know, go through Quick Trip and pump some air on that tire. But it looks to be good. Everything's running well. The gas and cleaner worked out, and yeah, we're pretty good. We did fix our vent as well, guys. I don't know if you guys seen it in the videos there. The vent was messed up. We went and got a new one, well, pre-owned from the junkyard, so we got just the vent and replaced that. We also did the cabin filter. Well guys, today we were in here on the Nissan again. We're gonna do that air cabin filter because the old one is really nasty. Look at that. Ugh. And a lot of stuff was in there, so we're gonna put a brand new one in there. We got our vacuum, a lot of leaves in there. Then while we're in here kind of thing, I went ahead and took the stereo apart, see why the back camera and stuff is not working. Well, it's not connected. It's not gonna work if it's not connected. So we got this plug-in that is not connected. We got the backup camera plug-in that is not connected. And we got another one that is not connected. I'm pretty sure this one's for like the steering wheel buttons, which are not working either. But yep, so right now we're just gonna go ahead and replace this. Put the cabin air filter in there, make sure everything's clean. And then I'm wanting to go to the junkyard and just get a OEM stereo with a backup camera. If we can find one, we're gonna do that. If we can't find one, then we're just gonna go ahead and order another one online or see if we can find the right wiring, because this wiring they did back here for this stereo, that is not the, it's not for this year of car. That's why only the stereo works and nothing else. What a nightmare. All right, well, oh, and we got our new vent. Look at that, we fixed our vent right there. It was just some easy 4 clips on the back. There's 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. Really easy once you take the ones. Be careful though, don't push them too much because you will break them. But yeah, we didn't break anything. It's good to go. And I forgot where I left the old one at. It's probably in here. Oh yeah, and we got this too. Yeah, this guy little here because we found out our mirrors don't want to work. And I think this is the corporate. We're gonna see. Hopefully it's not our mirrors, because then we're gonna have to go get a mirror. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, let me go ahead and get this done, and I'll get back with you with an update. You guys can see that as well. And yeah, well, I guess that's it. This is ready to put back up and find a potential buyer. Hopefully before that Buick is done. Let's get it. Alright guys, and that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Yes, we got a lot of work to do today. We got a lot of work to do, a lot of catching up. I might be bringing in some help, so stay tuned for that, because we got a lot of work lately, and I'm going to have to go ahead and deep clean this car once again since I've been using it daily. I do see I did dirty a couple things here and there, and I might or might not have spilled some, a little bit of pop or juice. I forgot what it was, but yeah, gotta get it cleaned back up. So but yeah, with that said guys, appreciate every single one of you being here. Please share, like, subscribe, leave your comment down below if you like. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you very much for all your help. Thank you for following along, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.